Welcome back to my channel. So today's topic is understanding PD array and what is PD array. This is the whole beauty of ICT. You need to understand PD array. I tell people do not make this thing complicated. It's very straightforward. It has rules and regulation. If you can master these rules and regulation, it will become very easy for you to trade. And I hope the little explanation I'm going to do today, you gain some values of your time of being here, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, using the PD array, it's like a top-down analysis whereby you go from the old lows. This is for the predicted bearish momentum, and this is for the bullish momentum. Now, I always tell people, when you are trading, do not forget to use your premium and your discount. This thing, if you understand how to use premium and discount, that is your Fibonacci, your trading will change entirely. It's like a guide that will guide you on how to trade and what to expect in your trading. You're not guessing, you know what you're doing if you understand how to use your premium and your discounts. Now we have our PD array. This video might be a bit long, but I'll try my best to make it as short as possible. As short as possible. Now, this is our chart. This is our chart on EUR/USD. I'm going to start with 1 month, and I'm going to tell you a story of what this market is telling me. This is how you use PD array. This is how you use PD array. I want to show you how powerful this is. Now, if you look at this chart, what am I seeing here? There was a swing point that was being broken here with a body coming out. It came back up, and another swing point was being broken here. You can see this, right? Now, where do my premium and discount come in? My premium and discount, like I said, this video might be a bit long, so prepare your mind because I want you to understand it. The market has signaled to me that market is already a bearish momentum because it is going down. But at the moment here, what I'm seeing here is a counter for it to be going up as a counter trend. Do you understand? If it's not clear, ask in the comment section, I'll reply you. Now, I'll take my Fibonacci, which has already been set for me, from the high to the low. Oh, I did that. Let me cancel this for you so you can see it, because what I will need on my Fibonacci is just 0, 0.5, 1, and 0. I would bring this down as my discount, and I'll bring this up here as my premium. Now it is on a bearish momentum. Am I right? I would look for what is my bearish PD array. This is my bearish PD array. You can see it right here, right? Now I'll start with this. Is there any old highs or old lows? I would look ahead. I'm seeing an internal break of structure, so I'll look at this as an old high up here. The market might come and take up. But is there any rejection block on the premium area? This is where my whole focus is. Why is my whole focus on this place? Because I'm using the bearish PD array format. So I'm looking at only premium. So the question is there any rejection block? No. Is there any bearish order block? I can see a bearish order block here. Yes, there's a bearish order block. Is there any fair value gap? Now, this is where the work comes in. I'll take this my sign. I use this sign as to signal my fair value gap as here. This is a fair value gap here. We have another fair value gap inside here and another fair value gap inside here that you see market reacted to. They are all in your premium zone. You can see markets reacted there. Do you see it? They are all in your premium zone. So market is respecting those premium area. Like I said, this is a guide. Don't stress yourself too much. Just understand. Is there a liquidity void? No. Is there a breaker block? This is a breaker block here, but I won't make my chart messy. This is a breaker block here. This is a breaker block. This candle, this one here is the breaker block. Is there a mitigation block? Yes, there's a mitigation block up here. But it will take a long time for markets to get that direction. It might take weeks because our price is on the discount. So if I had to come up, it might take a bit of time to pull up to that area. I'll come down to my 1 week. Don't forget, you should just marry this guide. If you know how to use this guide very well, it will be easy for you to know how to trade. It's not that hard. Now, I come on the area. The first thing I look for is my structure. I will delete this Fibonacci not to make my chart rowdy. But don't forget that this line is a fair value gap for 1 month. Now, I ask myself a question. What am I seeing again? I'm seeing what? A break of structure here, right? It's signaling to me that market is a bearish momentum. So, okay, let me now go to the point. I will come again and take my bearish momentum PDRA guide. The next question is there an old low and old high? This is an old low, which I'm expecting market to come and take out here. Do you see how beautiful it is? Is there a rejection block? No, for now. Is there a fair value gap? Is there a fair value gap? I forgot one thing. I forgot to put my Fibonacci from the high to the low. Do you see it? So my Fibonacci is going to be my guide. And I forgot to let you guys know that this is my discount and this is my premium on 1 week. Do you understand me? Is there an order block? I'm not going to make this chart rowdy, but just observe. This is an order block. Do you see it? Is there a fair value gap? There's a fair value gap inside. So I will delete this one for 1 month since that signaled to me a down momentum. On my discount here, the only fair value gap I'm seeing is inside here. Can you see it? Inside here. Is there a liquidity void? No. Is there a bearish breaker? Bearish breaker is in the discount area, so I will not see it as something that's strong. Is there a mitigation block? No. So now if a market was going to counter trade, if I want to trade this up here, I know that when market gets here or around here, the other block, market is going to act very funny, trying to push me down. Now I'm on 1 week, going down to 1 day. Don't forget, this is your guide. If you marry this guide, where is my bullish momentum guide? Okay, this is my bullish momentum guide. This is my bullish momentum guide. Now, on my bullish momentum, what am I seeing? I can see that market broke structure here. There was a break of structure there. Market came up here and did what? It came and took out liquidity here, also broke structure here. Are you with me? Now, on a normal day, as an ICT trader, I will take it from the high to the low. Do you see this? Market broke structure here. Let me label this since we're already on the 1 day chart. And I will take my Fibonacci, my sign here, discount, and this is my premium. It's still on a bearish momentum, but don't forget something. At the back of your mind, these are guides to guide you on how you can trade. I have the whole rules here. I'm on a bearish momentum. For those that don't counter trend, they want to trade the trend. I look at the rules and regulation. Don't forget this whole thing. You can put a line here just to guide you that 1 week zone is a bearish momentum. I come here, I put my, okay, let me start with the rules. Let me not use this. Let me use the rule again. Is there an old high or an old low? I have an old low here, which market has to come and take in the future. You see it? Some people will take their Fibonacci because there's a break of structure and the swing points from here to here. There's no still any difference. It's almost the same thing. Now, I'll ask myself the next question. I've taken out my old lows here, putting my line there, which I'm expecting market to come and take out. Is there a rejection block? No. Is there an order block? Yes, we have an order block here. Is there a fair value gap? No. Is there a liquidity void? No. Is there a breaker block? Let me look very, very well. Is there a breaker block? No, because this market has been taken out. This breaker block has been taken out from here. So no. Is there mitigation block? No. But I have a fair value gap that's also entered my discount. So I might be skeptical about this fair value gap. But I might also look at this other block, but I'll take it as a form of inducement. So I would not mark it yet. Then I will come down. This is the beauty of PDRA. I will come down. I already know that from one day, this is liquidity. Market has come and take out that liquidity. On 4 hours, gang gang. Okay, where's my guide? Oh, sorry. I have a guide and I'm always with my guide. It will change how you see the market. My guide is my friend. On 4 hours, don't forget that on one day, there was a fair value gap here that entered, that was all between the discount and the premium. I can mark it as a fair value gap, but I will still be skeptical about it. But if I come down to my 4 hours, I'm around the discount area. Do you with me? Market took out liquidity here as a form of inducement. Now there was a break of structure here. I will still put a line here for my one day because I'm still skeptical that market come and take out that high, but I'm not sure. Now, I'll bring this my guide because without my guide, I don't know how to analyze the chart. If you look inside here, if you look at this direction here, there was, what do you see around here? There was a break of structure here that market never came back to touch. So you can put this area, you'll be careful around this environment. You can see a breaker block here, a mitigation block here, a fair value gap here. That was why there is a form of reaction there. That is what, using our bearish order flow here, our bearish PDRA. But also, if you look inside very well also, there is also a break of structure here that has to be respected too. I will take my Fibonacci from the low to the high. And also, don't forget your guide. So what am I going to use now? I'm going to use the bullish PDRA order flow. Where is my sign? Okay, you need to find you. Sorry about that. I'm trying to find the sign for you. So it will be very easy for you to understand. It's something very easy, but you need to prepare your mind to understand it first. Where's this thing? If you have any question, ask me on the comment section. I will reply you there. Okay. Now, on 4 hours, right? On 4 hours chart, I drag this sign so you can know it. This is our discount and this is our premium. So indirectly, I'm going to be using this guide. So now, is there an old low high or an old low? There's an old high here, which market must come and take out. This upper one here. I always put a line just to give me a reminder that I'm going to be careful around it. Is there rejection block? No. Is there a bullish order block? Yes, we have one here. The last candle before the impulse move. Is there a fair value gap? Yes, there's a fair value gap inside here, a small one. And also there's a fair value gap in also the discounts. This is just a guide to guide you on how to use this format. But don't forget something in this scenario. There is also a wick here, which market will take in as an inducement. That's why your guys make that mistake. When you see a mini structure inside the structure, it's usually a form of liquidity, which market will take. You can test it out and you see how fun it can be. Liquidity void, no. Is there a bearish breaker block? No, but this is a breaker block. Why? Because there was a one form of structural break here. So I can mark this whole place as my breaker block. That's what made, I can mark this whole place as my breaker block. And that's what made this candle here to react here. Do you see it? If you're using ICT, market always react every form of way. That's what made market to come down here and react, because there was a breaker here. But you'll be wondering why the market reacted. This is the reason why. Is there mitigation block? This is can be a form of mitigation block also. This one also here, because it did not respect the structure from here. Then you've marked the whole point for the buy scenario on 4 hours. But market does not leave his money. It always come back. No matter what, his money must be taken. So I will still be looking conscious of this environment. As long as market has not taken out this low, I am still conscious that yes, my money, my money is still there. Then I come down to 1 hour. This is the beauty of PDRA. Now 1 hour, what am I seeing? I'm on a premium on 4 hours. So on 1 hour, I'll be looking for a sell. I'll be looking for a sell, but I'll be conscious. On 1 hour, there is what? There is a shift in market structure here. There is a shift in market structure here, right? Also, if you look at that same 1 hour, there is also a shift in market structure here. But taking your buy from here is a very big risk, but also not a risk. But it's a risk. I'll take it as a sell, because on 4 hours, using my 2 time frame room on 4 hours, it shows me that market is still on premium. So it needs to get to discounts to move up or break the 4 hour zone to get to 1 day movement. Now, on 1 hour, there is a shift in market structure here. A shift here, which would have been taken. Normally, the shift took place from here, making it upper place our other block. But there's a shift here, which also is indicating a bullish momentum. But I'll be careful, because on a lower time frame, it's showing me that I'm still on the premium. But at the moment, I'm still on 1 hour, I'm still on discount. So I would come here using my guide. Is there an old low? Yes, it's an old low that market has taken out from here. Is there rejection block? No. Bullish order block. I have one bullish order block from 1 hour here. For those, I can take this step down to 1 minute. Is there a fair value gap? An amazing fair value gap here. Is there a liquidity void? I can also use this, but it's a fair value gap, not a full void. Is there a breaker block up here? There's a breaker block here, around here. Is there a mitigation block? No. Now I'm going to delete this. This is a fair value gap, so I'll delete this one from 4 hours to make this clean for you. I can go down to 15 minutes. On 15 minutes now, on 1 hour, this is a break of structure. Respect structure on 1 hour. But on 15 minutes, you can see premium and discount. I'm still on the discount. So on 15 minutes, I'll be looking for sell. Because why? I'm on the discount on 1 hour. I'm respecting the higher time frame. On 1 hour, what am I seeing here? I'm seeing a shift in market structure here, signaling a bearish momentum. I take my high to my low. You can see that, right? Then I come up here. Oh, let me do that so I don't get confused. You don't get confused at all. So where are my signs for premium and discount? Okay, I want to use this sign so you don't get confused. For those that are still trying to learn and are still beginners in this. Okay, I'm trying to find my sign for premium and discount. Sorry. I don't know where my premium went to. Okay, I found you. That's weird. Okay, so now going to 15 minutes chart. 15 minutes chart, I'm going to be using the premium zone here. Why? Because this is our premium here. I hope it's not too big. And where is my discount? This is my discount here, under here on 15 minutes. This is how people counter trade, and they'll tell you they'll do a lot of this and that. This is how it's done. Now I'm going to use my guide again, because why? Market has shifted structure here, and ask myself the same question. Is there an old low? This is an old low here. You can see this is an old low. Is there a rejection block? No. Is there a bearish order block? This is a bearish order block. Don't forget, on 4 hours and 1 hour, I'm on my premium. But on 1 hour, it's showing me discount because market has not yet changed structure on 1 hour. So I have to be conscious. This is how you do your PDR rate with the top down. Then I have what? A fair value gap. I have a fair value gap here. Or I'll call it a liquidity void. Breaker block is in discount. I won't take it. Mitigation block, no. So indirectly, market can come in this direction here, which market has gotten to, and you will see a form of reaction. Market shaking in that environment. Why? Because you can be targeting downwards. You can be targeting downwards for market to come and react. If market did not respect that zone, if market does not come down there, you can see on one day, right? Market is respecting the breaker on 1 hour. Market is respecting the breaker block here. Let's see. You can see that market is going here to create liquidity, but I'll keep playing. Let's see what it wants to do to us. Except you want to change trend entirely. But from here, from this black line upwards here, it's what? On 4 hours, I made a mistake. On 4 hours, market touched the other block from 4 hours. That's the breaker block here. That was the reason why it did not respect any zone here and is going up for a buy momentum. Are you with me? I don't hope this chart is very crowded for you, but I don't want it to be so crowded. When you are doing your top-down analysis, use this whole situation. Like from here now, the reason why this market did not respect this myself was because on a 4 hours, market came here and respected the breaker block here. There was a breaker block that was here on 4 hours, which market came into. You can see it here. I was expecting market to come and take out this liquidity down here before moving up, but market told me, you can't tell me what to do. It came in here, touched our breaker block, and it went for a buy. There was a shift in market structure here. You can decide, this is a top down from 1 month. 1 month is signaling a sell to me, but the sell is not yet ready. The sell is not yet ready. We're still on the buy momentum. But if you go down to 15 minutes on that same 1 hour zone, you can see it, right? Here, market touching here, and also down to 1 hour, 4 hours, 1 hour. Market came in here, did a change of character here, respected the closest fair value gap, and it went up on its own. So understanding PDR rate is something that you can do on your own. If you see a momentum, a direction in the market that involves bearish or bullish movement, for the bearish movement you use this direction, and for the bullish movement you use this direction. I hope this video was helpful to you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I love it when you ask questions. I can explain it better. If this is very confusing to you, message me to redo a video again for you. I can do that for you to understand, but the only thing is just tap on the subscription button and subscribe, and I hope you're gaining some value for your time. Thank you very much.